Traveling to Africa, I think, is a scary thought for a lot of people initially. A lot of people are afraid of this culture shock that they might have in traveling to this subcontinent. But after being here for a week, I can assure you that everyone here just wants to have a happy and enjoyable life just like the rest of us. So there's definitely some things that you miss being in Africa. I think they're the smaller things, the amenities that we're used to in the Western world, such as easily accessible internet, Uber, those kind of things. But it's a good chance to disconnect when you're here. Not having internet access is nice for a change. Taking the local transport can be maybe scary sometimes, but fun as well. And it really allows you to live the culture of Africa while you're here. So coming here from New York City, the concrete jungle that it is, you really appreciate the lack of buildings everywhere in Africa and being able to walk around and really enjoy nature. One of the wonderful things you experience is waking up to the roosters calling in the morning, or walking around and seeing the stars at night, or even just hearing the birds during the day. And it's a great change to everyday life in busy cities around the world. One thing I've definitely noticed since being in Africa is that their life is far more sustainable than back in the Western world. The food is simple but delicious and is very much farm to table. When you walk around the streets, you notice people using branches to sweep the streets. They're reusing the back of pages that have been printed out on to save paper. And it's something, honestly, that we could all learn from, because a sustainable life is a much better approach to how we're living at the moment. The people in Africa really astound me. They have much less than the people back home. They earn a lot less money, have less valuables, live in smaller houses. But they're very friendly. They greet me with a smile. They're always trying to help out. And they really want us to have a good time and enjoy being in Africa. And when you walk around, you really notice the community feel that everyone in Africa has that we often don't have back home. One of the things that I love about Africa is that the people go out of their way to make sure that you're having a good time, either as a tourist, as a volunteer, or just as a guest. You're always made to feel very welcome, and it's obvious that they really would love for you to come back to Africa again sometime. I originally thought that Africa was just a very dry and dusty kind of continent. But after being here and exploring for a while, there's some beautiful greenery and forestry that you can go and find and enjoy. So I definitely recommend that you go out of your way to visit some of the beautiful rainforests and mountains and get out and enjoy all of what makes Africa an amazing place to visit.